What's good with it, YouTube? It's the Psychic Investigator back at it again. You know, I had to take a little break, meditate, rewrite some of my cards, realize, people casting spells over my motherfucking cards. People putting fucking spells in bags and sitting them outside my door. Anything to stop me from walking down my spiritual path. But it is what it is, you feel me? Archangel Michael, please allow a thin line of protection around me while I'm channeling these energies. Please and thank you. Please cut the cords to attachment. Don't serve my highest good or the collective's highest good. Please and thank you in advance, beloved ancestors. Please allow me to be a clear and accurate channel for the collective, and please allow me to bring clarity to who needs to know what's the truth and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Please and thank you in advance, ancestors of the highest white light. Allow me to be a channel. Use me as a vessel to help the collective see the truth. They be playing with my crown chakra all the time. What's new? But, I'm just tapping in, seeing what's shaking. So, I already did my pre-shuffle. I got exposed for betrayal. Cops hoping the karmic empress. They should have never lied. So the cops lied for this karmic. Just to find out somebody was the truth. A bald-headed motherfucker robbed you. So it was a bald-headed motherfucker that robbed me or you, collective. You feel me? The soul tribe is on the way to fix the situation. So the soul tribe is coming in for the victory. At this point, all I needed was time to solve all the puzzles and pieces. Hello? At this point, I had to take a break so I could put all these pieces together. So me just reviewing my information allowed me to see the truth. Hopefully, this is the truth for somebody else too. You are a dirty motherfucker. You tried to frame your own cousin because the CIA wanted to work with her. So somebody cousin framed them for murder. No, a robbery. Because the police wanted to work, because the CIA wanted to work with them. You see how they put on my crown chakra, it is what it is. But now they having police interviews. And it's not looking good, you feel me? That's what I heard. They were trying to get you caught up on camera. So they was trying to get me caught on camera. This cousin. Because this cousin had set up the robbery. And they was the karmic empress, and the cops was working with the karmic empress. So, it is what it is. God is saying, touch not my anointed. So God wasn't playing with these fools. I don't know who they thought ran the world, but we all working for God. We all got a mission, whether it's good or bad. We got a job to do. And since they interfering with my job, my spiritual path, God is going to start interfering with their job and their spiritual path in their life. You feel me? At the end of the day. So, vibes are about change. And since it's Libra season, 2 is about love. You feel me? Balance. Equal give and take. So, it's a change. For a life path never known. Twin flame. So something changed for this twin flame. Once they found out the truth about this gift, it brought the message of concern to a master number 33. So what's going on with this bald-headed man? What's the info on why this bald-headed man robbed you? Why did this bald-headed man rob you? What's the energy? Court. So the bald-headed man robbed you because he had court. Let me fix this myself. Yeah. And he was concerned. So he set up the robbery. Change. Because he got the message of concern about this occupation. Which means, like he said, he was trying to get you caught on camera for a robbery or something that you didn't do, because I'm guessing lost retirement. This child, this main male, was doing magic. Yeah. So this child was doing magic behind the scenes. They didn't realize this child only did the magic for great fortune. Unexpected income. Yep. This child going to jail. This child was a thief. This bald-headed man, the child was a thief. Period. What else is going on? What's the energy around the soul tribe? A wealthy man is stepping in to help. Yeah. A wealthy man is stepping in to help because 10, they had the expectation that they could frame it. But this wealthy man seen the truth from the very beginning, what they was really trying to do on this journey. And God is saying, you are the official person for the occupation. That's why they sent the fake love message, because on this journey, this bald-headed man was false. He didn't want to go to jail. The false man got the message of concern about prison because he had stole something. This mature older man has stole something worth more than he could imagine. Something to do with generational is what I'm saying. This thief is going to jail. This masculine for being false on this pathway in this marriage. You feel me? Something happened in this living room with this man. This main female died and it was a gift. Yep. This main female died from magic. That's the truth. So that's why the bald-headed man robbed you, because he was broke. He was left out in the cold for setting you up and trying to catch you on camera so that you wouldn't get this new occupation, because you're the official person on this journey. And Nate was just the wealthy man, but the official person is official in the spiritual and the physical. So it was an end to that wealthy man being false and manipulating your energy, because in the background that wealthy man was cooking up spells, is what I'm seeing. So let me break it down. Yeah, it's a tower because it's changed. So what's going on? Why was the cops working with this bald-headed man? Because this bald-headed man was pretending like he was in sorrow about this wife and in despair. So this bald-headed man had killed this wife for money, but he was pretending like he was in sorrow to frame you for something he did. He robbed this woman. Yeah. He robbed this woman for money and tried to blame a scholar. Now this man is stuck in his head about what he did. So what's going on at this point? Putting puzzles together about this thief. What's the message concerning these puzzle pieces adding up? They realizing that it was about money. This thief wanted money. And they got that message, and they were surprised about what happened to this old lady in this house. So what was the surprise about this money and what truly happened with this thief? This thief and this child was lovers. That's the surprise. The thief was working with a child. Pedophile nature. For fertility. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. What's going on? What was in this love message about these police interviews, this wedding? So what did this wedding have to do with the police interviews? They had a fake reunion. They only reunited with this young woman and this old woman for money in this house. They was in bad health. They was going to prison because they was the merchant. So what's going on with the soul tribe? A scholar had left you a message about this Lord being a foe. And they had hope, but it was a misfortune. So this Lord never gave the message to the official person about fertility, because there was a foe. So this bald-headed man has stole the money, and now he in his thoughts about this misfortune. Because on his journey, somebody died. So what else is hidden about this foe? And then trying to find the soldier was having conversations about being fake. Yeah. They only came here to reunion to be a pleasure seeker. Why was they trying to get this official person called him? Because of his death. This wife was in despair because this husband was fake and they was a thief. And they really were servants. So they really worked for you. That's the truth. Yeah. This friend really worked for you. This was a friend that was working with cops to set you up. Why God said touch not my anointed? Because now this man is in his thoughts about this misfortune he created. Because he in despair about being sick on his journey. So what's coming towards the official person? Wow. There was a death, right? This cousin set up their cousin. This cousin was a priest, right? And an enemy. That's why they died. Because they had joyfulness in this. Because they wanted this money on this journey. They were a pleasure seeker. They had hope. They was faithful to being a foe. This cousin was faithful to being a motherfucking foe. This cousin that set you up because of this occupation, you had became an official person, and they had an image about being this wealthy man, but God is always calling you more to the highest light, not necessarily to material wealth. So that is why this thief failed on this journey, because the one thing he doubted was God. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't see that God seen what they did, no matter who he had on his team. What God said goes. You know what I'm saying? So in the end, he destroyed himself. That's just how I see it, because it was no reason for this. Hold on. What is this? So, beloved ancestors, please clarify what's coming towards this bald-head friend. Bald-head thief stole the official person occupation. This Queen of Pentacles was heartbroken by the truth. Because they was blinded. They thought they was getting a cup of love, but it was a cup of magic. that they had paid for this King of Wands. So this King of Wands wasn't offering love. This King of Wands was offering magic. That's the secret. You feel me? What else was it? They paid to offer this cup. They paid this King of Cups to offer passion. That's what's it. And this Knight of Swords is having a tower about this money. And then Five of Swords. And going to jail for trying to change fate. And still temperance streams of income. They try to cause temperance of death. What else is it? Yeah. This Aquarius. Want to wish fulfillment with the King of Swords. So they went to the High Priestess for victory. But they ended up getting left out in the cold. This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords created these illusions, but they have to put it to rest, this leader, with this Two of Cups. Because they were doing magic and being defensive, this Queen of Cups. Because this Queen of Cups wanted equal give and take with the Emperor. But there was a third party. What else was it? Yep. This Cancer was in their shadow self. That's why they juggled. That's the truth. This King of Swords offered this cup of poison and then walked away. From who? This Empress. Now they looking at what they invested in. This priest is having nightmares about this honey. Why is this priest having nightmares about this honey? Because they paid a younger Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. And the sun is out about this Queen of Wands getting 7 swords. In reverse, this Queen of Wands is dead. It was a death. They held back that truth because they started to strike. Now that's the truth. They thought their shift was coming in, right? They communicated this Two of Cups. They were spying this Leo. This Leo got the enlightenment about this death. That they was laughed out in the cold from this equal give and take because they offered a cup of magic for victory. There was a Knight of Wands, and they said there was this Leo was a damn fool. And they started strife because they wanted to be a twin. They wanted wish fulfillment. They wanted the Nine of Pentacles. They had started strife with this Empress because this Emperor chose the Empress. Period. So let me see. So what else was hidden about this friend working with this cousin to set up the divine feminine? There was street drugs involved. This cousin and this friend was working together to rob the divine feminine. What else is it? This is something you only have to speak once. Lying to people. They was lying to people. Because they was on the run from the bail bondsman. What else? They had shot a man down and they held him for ransom. The one master had believed me more than I thought. Blood magic. They had hired a hitman. She knew the truth about everything, even the casino. He or she was only calling because they exposed, left behind position. Somebody in the Mustang. They was plotting to stab the divine feminine. What else is it? Move in, fellas. She saved the day. So this official person was coming in to move in because Divine Feminine saved the day. They might want to apologize to you now. 30 plus prison time. Cost to be a boss. As of today, the entire hood felt stupid. They got checked by a huge public figure. People was always using the divine masculine for something. The CIA had funded this kidnapping. Instead of congratulating my success, this cousin set me up in this rank because they was jealous. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to heal from the high priestess, the church. What's going on? The cousin was a priest. It was true. What else is it? A grandma I know will be arrested. So a grandma was about to get arrested because they had big energy. Yeah, that is. This is the end. It is now. Oh, this ends now. The abuse from the family and they offering. So the family was abusing the one family. And they ended now. It was a karmic sister hating on my spiritual gifts. Feeling guilty because they got exposed. You knew that was my sister and you did that, bitch. Childhood enemies. So somebody did that shit because they was a childhood enemy. They was putting all their faith into blockage magic. My bad. They was putting all their faith into black magic and you was putting all your faith into God. I seen 22 on the phone and I said, man, why did y'all rob the cartel boss in the first place? So these dumb motherfuckers robbed the cartel boss. 10 officers got arrested. What else is going on? Them dirty cops? 10 officers got arrested for robbing. What the fuck? What else is going on? The meds they was keeping hidden was hiding their HIV and STD. So they was taking meds that was hidden. And they was hiding their HIV and STD. Somebody actually passed away in a car accident. So this feminine had died in a car accident. I had been protecting my leg from behind and saying stupid. So this wealthy man was protecting her leg from behind the scenes. They mad because they couldn't figure me out. The government had way too many frauds and they got exposed. They going to prison for setting up the divine covenant. What else is going on? Evelyn had dead magic on you. What else is going on? They was trying to organ traffic you. And now they have some under investigation. He destroyed all our lives for what we did to her. So somebody had destroyed all their lives. Somebody had dropped the bomb on them because their jealousy was really turning them on. Somebody that was an OG mob boss back in the day. And that bitch nigga was scared to her. What else is going on? Her mother was exposed. She had recorded conversations of lies. Somebody's court case was dismissed. Period. The karmic lover had to ruin somebody's life. What else is going on? Most criminals lack spiritual awareness. It was a dude in female energy. He was a bitch ass nigga. What else is going on? Let's see. I got so many decks on the revote. They didn't realize my twin was a celebrity when they did the sacrifice. Boom. State property. Nobody believed that nigga was trying to kill you until today. The FBI needed me to keep solving these cases. What else is here? They thought God didn't see them spiritual protection. They had 2 corners. Don't let nobody keep hurting your heart, period. Alright. So, let's see. What did these karmics need to surrender? What did these karmics need to surrender? This. Let's see. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to keep me towards the right mind, thinking in the energy of love. So the collective needs to focus on love, but the karmics is to focus on hate. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Period. Thank you, universe, for healing me and seeing beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. So thank the universe for stepping in and protecting the divine couple. They hated that they had fucked up. That's the truth. I honor how I want to feel. So honor how you want to feel. I let go of shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So only focus on love. The karmics was focused on hate. That's why it led to ultimately their biggest destruction. Let's see. Get some advice, please. Whoever answers. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with this expertise in this area. Alchemy. So the karmics needed to contact me. Alchemy. I'm an alchemist. They play too much. They didn't know how to transmit the energy. So they tried to put it on me. One more. Break free. The different ventures and experiences as the way to grow. So use these experiences as the way to go. Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So focus on healing your heart. Somebody's father had hurt them deeply. You seeing the synchronicities that it's time to move away. Make a decision. You feel me? So make a decision on what's best for you in this situation, because they had everybody, you know what I'm saying, setting up the wealthy woman. His friend did it because his friend and his cousin was frauds, and they had stole this shipment for an undercover job. What does the collective need to focus on as far as occupation? So they're taking spiritually insane 11 ancestors. Themselves for sure. Family. Loving your friends as family is central to your life purpose. So these people don't think about family. They don't think about loving anybody, but that's the most important thing. Arthur, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. I know this is for me, so it's for y'all too. Creativity. Your soul yearns to express itself. One more, and strength. Everything you experienced in your life has made you stronger with courage. So everything that you experience has made you stronger. Know that you're protected. You feel me? What else? Love message. Where's my deck? There we go. Ancestors, can I get 2 messages of love so we can get up out of here? 1, get 1 more. There we go. So be in the present and dream of the future. We are dreams. Everything is possible. So we are dreams and everything is possible. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So embrace the situation. Slow down and pause and allow things to unfold. So the truth will unfold. Speaking the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including ours. So speaking love into this situation was the only thing that changed these people's lives. Cousin set up the divine feminine because of the occupation. But the cousin didn't realize this wealthy man was watching them from behind the scenes. You feel me? So let this be a lesson. Touch not my anointing was the message. Peace.